Trust is one of the strongest emotions scammers exploit. On social media platform Threads, a growing number of users have reported receiving message claiming that money was mistakenly transferred into their accounts. While the story appears genuine, experts warn that these scams are carefully designed to manipulate victims' emotions and in many cases are supported by leaked personal data. But this raises an important question. How does our personal data end up in the hands of scammers? Is it through phishing, fake websites, data breaches, or information we unknowingly share online? To understand how the wrong transfer scam works, why people fall for it, and how personal data is leaked, we spoke to a cybersecurity expert.
Actually, there's many ways for a person's data can be leaked for scammers to take their personal data. First and foremost, phishing is like the actual phishing is that you bring your rod and you just throw it into a pool that have thousands of fishes. And in computer term, they have something called PHISING, phishing, pronounced as phishing. One of the methods is that they will send you form that will say that we are from so and so bank and we want to check whether the data that we have here is same with what you have for data verification. And the word phishing comes from out of perhaps 1,000 that they send, maybe 5 will respond. Among the questions are what's the user ID and the password. And once they obtain the information, they'll be able to wipe out the whole account in all the money in the account.
Current very famous one is using AI, such as the deepfake video calls and deepfake voice call, where the finance staff they receive a call from CEO saying that he need the money urgently, but the finance worker did transfer the money. But when they confirm with the CEO later on, they said it's not him. After transferring the money, they only realized the phone call received by the finance staff is actually a phishing call using AI, and it impersonates the CEO voice. That's how they transfer the money lah.
Be careful when you put too much information when you want to look for a job, right? LinkedIn. So from the LinkedIn, they can get enough information about you and create another you. This is what they call identity theft as well. They'll get their information and they will create another virtual person of you and take advantage of your data.
Loan scam is possible because they can use your names and IC to apply loan, but it's only workable for underground loan. If the loan company is a registered company, it is not doable because it may require you to be on site. Are you close with your parents? Do you guys always contact each other? And then do you guys use video call or voice call? So that's how they can plan their attack.
There's another term called farming. Farming is when you lure a person into usually the elderlies. They don't check. Like for example, term like maybanktoyou.com, but they don't see that it's maybanktoyou2.com. It's a fake website that looks genuine, and sometimes we don't bother to check the URL, the address. That's where when we punch our user ID and password, it's enough for them to capture that, and then the guy in our back, they're going to go in and take out our money.
I saw a lot of people, they connect to public Wi-Fi without a second thought. Actually, public Wi-Fi is unprotected. So anyone in the public Wi-Fi, they can track your traffic, intercept it as well. Public Wi-Fi, they require you to fill in the form. How can you be sure the form is created by the legitimate people? Maybe the form is created by the attacker, so you key in some username and password, and then maybe it will trigger something when you submit the form. When you click submit, and it installs some of the plugin or malware inside your phone. That's actually not secure as well.
Our expert explains that the wrong transfer scam is effective because it combines emotional manipulation with real personal information obtained from data leaks, whether through phishing links, fraudulent websites, or compromised database. Scammers use these details to build credibility and pressure victims into acting quickly. As cyber criminals continue to evolve their tactics, understanding how trust is exploited and how our personal data is exposed is crucial, preventing ourselves from becoming in the next target.